And now for something a bit different, as in this next video something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera. A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Ritz Theater.
This one is a strange video that was captured one night while two friends were traveling through a town. They were talking about an urban legend at the time of this video that states that a woman in white can be seen ever so often walking these exact streets and scaring people in the area for whatever reason. Of course, they didn't expect to see anything that night, but it would seem that they captured something at the time without realizing. After going over the recording, they saw this in the left mirror. Some say that this was the spirit that is said to roam these streets at night. Could this be? Whatever it is, looks actually pretty sinister in my opinion. And if it is not just video editing, maybe we are looking at a malevolent spirit here indeed.
Dead Sprint. Religious congregations are some of the most spiritual places you can visit, but this crowd of Jehovah's Witnesses had their attention drawn away from the Holy Spirit by something less holy. You missed it? Don't worry, it's pretty hard to spot. A pale silhouette runs down between the pews. Could this be the apparition of someone who once was? Well, as spooky as this video looks on the outside, the video quality might be a factor in its authenticity, but the translucent figure seems otherworldly. And did you not notice the speed of it in comparison to everyone else? It felt unnatural, perhaps even paranormal. Could this have been a lost spirit sprinting, or the result of some motion blur? Whatever the person was running from, no idea. Maybe they left their ghostly Evanon, or the heaven's door unlocked. Who knows? Number 6.
The following clip is as strange as it is creepy. It was also captured by a couple who was driving through a rural area in their hometown. It is unknown if this area is notorious for any kind of ghost activity, but the next encounter made the two really question reality. They state that they were just driving along the road, then taking a left turn, and then a person appeared right out of nowhere. Of course, they were pretty freaked out and got out of the car immediately to check on the woman, but to their surprise, there was nobody there. A shadow hand seems to be moving in a downwards motion towards the windshield from the top of their car. Of course, it was impossible that anybody was on top of it after they took off again, so they suspect that this must have been a scary spirit encounter. and they state that they avoided this part of town for a long time after seeing this. Understandable and spooky.
Thinks there's somebody on a bike next to me.
Reddit user Larry recently shared a perplexing video over on our Slaptam subreddit. In the video, Larry, seated in his Tesla at a Starbucks drive-thru, points out a curious anomaly captured by the Tesla Vision camera.
But there's nobody there. I'm gonna drive through at Starbucks. Oh man. I'll slap ham.
The Tesla detects a biker beside the car. But as you can see, there's clearly no one there.
Ain't nobody there. Oh, no, now it's supposed to be up there. What? Come on, bro.
Larry, intrigued by this bizarre occurrence, returns to the same spot the following day and records another video.
Same Starbucks. It's like,
Strangely, this time, the Tesla Vision camera fails to pick up anything at all.
no ghost.
So the question arises, was there a glitch or malfunction on the first day causing the camera to detect a non-existent presence? Or could there have actually been a spectral figure in the area that only the Tesla could detect? The unsettling footage raises intriguing questions about the capabilities of our advanced systems, and leaves us to decide whether it was a technical hiccup or a glimpse into the otherworldly.
I'll slap ham.
Roll up for your next dosage of haunted doll videos, also known as pure unfiltered nightmare fuel. Well, that is if you're not like our longtime viewer, John Brown, who happily owns a ton of them. The more haunted, the better. Let's just see how harmful and traumatizing this video is, shall we? Well, that was certainly something. The clip's non-disclosed origins adds to its mystery. Why is there an Anna from Frozen doll lurking completely alone in a random room? No idea. A spine-tingling laugh causes the man to check behind the doll. But finds nothing. Then its eyes move, forcing him to dash away in a state of total fear. Real or fake? No thanks. Number 1. Creepy present.
Happy New Year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. Oh my god. What the f***?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him, as Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time, But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher.
This next eerie piece of home security footage comes from the Facebook page Mysterious Clips and Vids. The video, dated October 7th, 2020, shows the homeowner working out in his living room. But soon, things take a turn for the strange. Quickly, more eerie things begin to happen.
Hello?
Inanimate objects move seemingly all on their own. So could this home really be haunted? Some viewers have noted the man seems to be overacting, pantomiming that it's cold and that he's scared with exaggerated movements. Does this hint at a hoax? I'll let you decide. Before we take a look at an eerie photograph captured in the Missouri State Penitentiary, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and unsettling videos.
This video was recorded by some friends from Norway, as they were fooling around one afternoon several years ago, and I suspect that you don't see anything weird when watching it the first couple of times. But like with other clips in the past, the devil is in the detail with this one. The guys initially had uploaded this video on social media until one of their friends pointed out an oddity. Apparently something seems to be crawling out from underneath the trampoline. If it's nothing paranormal, it is still really unsettling to think about something else living underneath this trampoline, isn't it?
Around. Bang Bang Rahayu enjoys nothing more than a scenic jog, but when he happens upon his beautiful graveyard in Indonesia, full of flora and fauna, he pulls out his phone to record his experience. However, there's something amongst all the natural beauty that ruins his relaxed vibe. Take a look.
Jadi sore ini kita jogging lagi di sekitaran rumah ya. Sebenarnya bukan sore sih, lebih ke maghrib ini tuh. Dan sebentar lagi kita bakalan lewatin tempat yang lumayan angker banget ya teman-teman di daerah sini. Dan kabarnya sampai sekarang tuh masih sering terlihat sosok penampakan di area situ ya. Karena emang tempatnya tuh deket banget sama TPU. Akhirnya kita sampai juga teman-teman di lokasinya daerah. Nah, kita biasanya latihan fisiknya ke sini. Latihan naik anak tangga. Nah, jadi konon di sekitaran area sini tuh sering terlihat sosok penampakan perempuan. Di sini juga ada 2 pohon alpukat, mungkin tempat nongkrong si mbaknya. Dikarenakan sekarang udah mau jam 6 sore, jadi kita mau balik lagi ke rumah. Let's go. Oke, kita lanjut lagi ya.
Forget about a paranormal punch in the face. It's all about paranormal twigs to the face here. You might think anybody could have thrown the twigs at him and snuck out of view before he flipped the camera around, right? Possibly, but the twigs look as though they were thrown directly in front of him, rather than above him. And there's a wall right in front of him blocking any kind of gateway avenue. If they were tossed from above the wall, they would have hit him on the top of the head, not directly in the face, right? To be fair, it doesn't help graveyards are known for being some of the most haunted places in the world. And that twisted laugh at the end. Bellatrix Lestrange style is enough to send chills down anybody's spine. Was that the work of restless spirits, or merely some loose branches that somehow flew from, a horizontal tree? What do you think? Number 7.
Ay, cabrón. Hasta una cruz tiene ahí.
The eerie mysteries surrounding the car yard owned by TikTok user ElPatrong78 continue to baffle and send shivers down the spines of viewers. A few months ago, we reported on a chilling video that shows a severely damaged Audi complete with bullet holes that allegedly had a tragic history, the previous owner having shot himself inside the vehicle.
Luego aquí otros 3. No, este como que sí. Murió. Yo creo por eso aquí está encantado el lugar.
In the original video, the damaged Audi made a startling and unexplained movement, sparking speculation about paranormal activity.
Shh, párate, cabrón. ¿A dónde vas? Pues ¿quién chingado viene manejando a este carro o qué? Si nomás tiene 3 pinches llantas. ¿Es el pinche rayador o qué? Ya me está dando miedo.
Well, now, new video clips have emerged on TikTok, further deepening the intrigue surrounding this unsettling car yard. The chilling footage captures inexplicable and haunting incidents, leaving viewers wondering if something supernatural is at play. In the first new clip, the damaged Audi once again takes center stage.
Ay, güey. Se quiso menear solo.
To the amazement and dread of onlookers, the vehicle mysteriously starts moving, despite its battered condition.
Espérate. Hijo de tu chingada madre. Pinche susto me sacaste, man. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Raza, el carro ya se quiere ir solo. Ya me voy, ya son las 6:59.
The car yard owner, given the tragic backstory of the Audi, speculates that it might be haunted by its previous owner. Another video shows the car being lifted by a forklift. However, as soon as the battered car touches the ground, it inexplicably drives forward, defying all logic and expectation. The spine-tingling incidents don't end there. In one of the TikTok videos, while a car yard mechanic diligently works on the vehicle, an eerie occurrence begins to unfold. Watch. The car door eerily closes by itself. But the strangest and most unsettling incident is captured in yet another video from the same car yard. The owner's son notices a girl wandering the yard during daylight hours.
No.
No, look! Ahí, she's walking! It's a girl!
¿Dónde?
You didn't see her?
No.
How did you not see her? She's walking! You did not see her?
¿Dónde?
Allá!
However, when he approaches her for a closer look, she's nowhere to be seen.
¿Dónde? ¿Cómo era? ¿Cómo era? ¿Dónde caminó?
I saw she went this way. I thought she went, I think.
The unfolding events in this car yard defy easy explanation, and viewers are left grappling with the possibility that something sinister or supernatural may be occurring on the premises. Is there a rational explanation for these chilling occurrences, or is this car yard truly one of the most haunted places in the world? The mystery continues to deepen, leaving us with more questions than answers.
Ay, güey. Se quiso menear solo.
In a spine-tingling home security camera video posted on January 6, 2024 by Facebook user Rachel Fields, an ordinary search for a lighter turns into a possible paranormal spectacle. The video, shot last summer at Fields' former residence, captures an eerie sequence of events that has continued to baffle her to this day. Fields took to her Facebook page to share the unsettling footage, accompanied by a message that reads, "This video was taken last summer at the residence I was living in. I'm in my car looking for a lighter and didn't see what you were about to. Curious to see what y'all think. The disturbances continue to this day. Look where the shadow comes in on the left side of the video. It appears in front of the building, disappears at the bushes, reappears from nowhere in front of my car. Once the dog notices, he chases whatever it is, and it goes poof again. Anyways, let me know your opinions." The video indeed captures a shadowy figure moving mysteriously across the screen. Whatever it is, it appears, disappears, and then reappears again. The most intriguing part, however, is when Fields' dog reacts to whatever it is, chasing after the spectral presence as it vanishes into thin air. Videos featuring animals sensing paranormal occurrences often strike a chord with viewers, prompting contemplation on whether animals possess heightened senses that humans lack. In this instance, Fields' dog becomes an unwitting ghost hunter, reacting to a presence that eludes the human eye. So what do you think's going on here? Is this really something supernatural, or is there a more mundane explanation? Let your theories rip on this one in the comments down below.
Paranormal investigations can sometimes be a bit boring. There are many videos online consisting of a couple tiny bumps and bangs and a lot of cameras and recording equipment. But this family captured something undeniably chilling. Take a look.
Is there anything here with us right now? Make yourself known. Any subtle thing, we will know that something is here.
I did not touch that.
Didn't touch what?
I did not touch the computer bag just fell on the floor. I did not.
You can't see the true scope of the action from there, but there is a second camera angle.
I did not touch that. I did not touch the computer bag just fell on the floor.
The second they ask for a sign, the computer case is dragged off the table. The girl swears that she didn't touch it.
I did not touch that.
And we can see from the second camera angle that she really didn't. Something about the family's faces tell us they're genuinely spooked at the prospect that something is lurking within their very own walls. Tell you what though, that's the IT support kit out the window. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest. Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Oh man, they don't.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my god, something just stroked my god hair.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brett.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal.
For feline enthusiasts and cat owners alike, a recent video circulating on Facebook has sparked a mixture of bewilderment and concern. In an unidentified household, a heartwarming scene turned bizarre when security camera footage captured an unsuspecting kitty going about its nightly business. Out of nowhere, the cat is lifted into the air by an unseen force. The perplexed homeowners, who remain clueless about the origin of this mysterious occurrence, express their astonishment. Of course, the footage is so out there, many viewers suspect that the whole thing is just a hoax. But there are some who think this poor kitty encountered a poltergeist during the night.